People, it is Monday morning. This is one of my new shirts I got while I was in Texas, and it looks black and white, but it is not. It is blue. It is navy blue. And today is the haircut. I'm gonna tilt this down. No, that doesn't look. Oh my goodness. There. So yeah, I'm headed off soon to go take Angel to get her teeth cleaned so that my mom can feel comfortable about that. Because one of the things my mom said when she called this week was, my friend said she had to have her dog's teeth cleaned and it was $400. That seems like a lot. And I was like, well, actually, that would be cheap here. But I'm getting her into a dental clinic where they do the teeth cleaning without anesthesia, and they just like manually clean the tartar off. There's no like surgical stuff. So it's cheaper. It's like $200. Because here, to get your dog's teeth cleaned is between $600 and $800. And Angel is old, so it concerns me to have her put under anesthesia. She is 14. And I have, oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Look at these. I have to do a video on all of those when I get home, and I'm working on those. So I have a million gazillion videos to do, and Honey wants me to stop at Sam's and get him this and that, and yeah, I have to stop at the bank, and I have to go to the lawyer's office because I'm supposed to get with him today on all the paperwork for our new business, so that is all up and legal for us to do our taxes on that business for 2018, because even though it's not open, we have invested a lot of money, and we want to be able to write that stuff off. Ugh. So that's actually really expensive. That's going to be $700. But being a long-time business person, I am compelled to do it all by the books and right from the get-go. So that's that, and I got to stop by the bank. Unfortunately, my lawyer's office is right in the same building as the bank, so that is good. But kind of hate it when my day is broken up like that. But with the dental clinic, they're required, and I know this because I've had the dental clinic at my business before. They're required to fill up the earliest appointments spots first. So I had to take 10 o'clock. But Honey is off today. His boss, for whatever, I don't know, for some reason asked him if he would take Monday instead of Tuesday. So he is off today. And it's a bummer that we can't spend the day together. But when you've got as much going on as we do, you just can't. So I was thinking while I was getting ready, drying my hair and doing my makeup, that I might invite Savannah and Rihanna to spend the night next Saturday night, and we could have a baking night. Baking cookies, and we'd make up a little gift basket for her to give people that she cares about, and so that I would have some stuff to give to people that I care about too. Because I always like for her to give something to her teacher and her her other family just doesn't normally think of that kind of stuff. So I would like to do that. All right. We'll see if Savannah accepts. Because I know that a lot of times she would rather be at her house. And that's good, because that means she's happy at her house. And she gets along so well with her roommate. And I'm really, really happy about that. Because, you know, guys, I've said before, you never know what you're going to end up with when you find a roommate online. But she has found a good one. A really good one. So I watched some Hallmark movies yesterday on YouTube while I was crafting. And I watched one called, I think it was called The Christmas Bunny. And it had the lady from the Brady Bunch, the mom. And she was an old crotchety mean old thing. It was really funny to see her play a role like that. But, yeah. And then I watched this other, they're all cheesy. You guys know. They're like super cheesy Hallmark Christmas movies. But rather than just put on Christmas music, I thought, well, I'll do that. I probably would have been better off to put Christmas music, because I spent part of my time actually watching, and only got 10 complete cards done yesterday. Now, mind you, my cards, you guys know, they're very intricate. So I think 9 complete cards is not too shabby. But, oh my gosh, I got to show you the bones. Honey finished up 2 batches of bones for Shiva. She's mowing down on one right now. I don't know if you can hear her or not. But they came out divine. And she would not go to sleep last night. She just kept crunching that bone. And I had to get up and take it away from her. I'm sure you can hear that. Honey can sleep through it. I cannot. And I consider myself a fairly heavy sleeper, but that was just too noisy. So she was not so happy with me for taking it away, but she survived. But at least now we can know that she's safe and not going to swallow stuff that could be extremely harmful to her. So, you know, I was of that mindset where, oh, it won't happen to us. And it didn't happen to us, but it may as well have happened to us, because it happened to someone that we have become close with. You know, I feel like her breeder is like really a friend. I mean, I sent her a Christmas card, and trust me, I don't send out a lot of Christmas cards. So, anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. Looks like I really need to flat iron that. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye. Say hi.
Hi.
Normally he'll go, hello. Stay right there. Don't go anywhere. No, I said stay right there. I didn't say walk a few feet. I said stay right there.
Shiva doesn't listen.
And she is your dog. Okay, close your eyes. This didn't work out exactly as I had planned, but you're going to get the gist of it. So hold out your hand. All right, now you can open your eyes.
You got me a new phone, didn't you?
Okay, so a new phone will be here in 2 days. So you will be getting my hand-me-down phone.
I knew there was a...
But it's still way, way, way better than your phone.
Yeah. Yours is pink.
No, it's not. What you're looking at? It's not green. It's blue, but underneath it's black.
Oh, awesome.
So that is your new OtterBox that will be fitting this phone.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. So anyway.
Did you find one that's better with videos and stuff than...
Well, this is an 8, so I'm going to get the 9 and you're going to get the 8, so.
Perfect.
Yay.
Thank you.
About
All this stuff is going to the other shed.
building?
Yeah, or building, yeah, because this is all leftover.
Okay.
So today, the reason why the styrofoam is because I've cut that insulation for the door. For the doors.
How come you couldn't just use the other stuff?
Too thick.
Oh.
Too fat. Just because of the way these boards are turned.
Oh, okay. Ugh. All right. So you put the plastic. Did you pierce it?
I don't need to.
What do you mean you don't need to?
I did some research on it, and because it's going to be electric heat and not propane heat or gas heat, and it's not a kitchen or bathroom or something like that, we're not going to have a tremendous amount of moisture.
Okay. Okay. So he got the plastic up, and now he's starting to put, and he picked this because the other stuff was like super expensive. Hey, that's surprisingly smooth.
Yeah, the other side's not.
Oh.
If you feel right in there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And you're not going to plastic the ceiling?
No. I'm going to do that for breathing.
Okay.
But the walls I'm not concerned about.
Okay.
And I've got it all the way around. So, my venture today is to get this wall done, get these two sides done as high as I can go, which is going to be the 4 feet, because then I've got to do the ceiling, because I want the ceiling to go behind the top exterior wall, or the top wall.
Oh, okay. So how far do you plan to get today?
As absolutely far as I can.
No, come on.
I don't have to stop for a Cowboys game.
That they won yesterday.
They won.
Woo-hoo! Oh, that kind of hurt my thumb. Okay. Alrighty. Well, me and my YouTube community will get out of your hair.
I don't do my hair. I'd like for you to see the progress. And I don't know what you want to do. I mean, I was thinking about the bench. You know?
I really think it needs to be a normal height, like a desk height. And the reason is it'll be easier for us to get chairs, and when the chairs wear out, it'll be easier for us to replace them.
So you want like a desk chair height?
Well, either that or you could do it half and half. You could do half the bench at standing height and half the bench at sitting height. Because if you think you're going to want to stand to do your stuff...
I was thinking bar stool.
I'm telling you, bar stools are harder to find.
I was thinking about bringing it about right here. But that's why I want to talk to you. And before we actually go into construction on that, we'll kind of measure, bring a chair out here, kind of see where would be a good height. Because the desk is only like at 31 inches.
I know. I sit at a desk all day, every day.
I know you do. But that's...
But you're used to standing at your desk at work. So...
But I'm on a bar stool.
I don't know.
We got time to think about it.
I think if we could split the difference. I could do mine at sitting. You could do yours at bar stool. Because you're going to do standing.
I really don't want to do it too.
Cool. Cloud formation. So cool. So I'm outside the grocery store, looking at the clouds, getting ready to go get my haircut in here. Haircut. I think she did it more drastically, so that's really what I wanted, and I'm happy. So now I just gotta color it before I go. I'm so excited that honey is going to get to go with me. I'm so excited. I told him last night. I was like, honey, and I started like getting teary and everything. And he's like, what's the matter with you? I was like, you never get to go with me for Christmas. So, yeah, super happy. So I'm creating, well, okay, first let me tell you. Something happened yesterday that super sucked and is going to change the Christmas season for us at a paw spa. I had a gal named Destiny. I don't think I'd done a video with Destiny. Maybe, yeah, maybe I have. Anyway, Destiny was doing really well working for me. I think she'd been there about 2 months. And there was only one day where she had a really issue where she couldn't be there. And it was a valid issue. And I was like, no, I get it. It's fine. But other than that, she had been super reliable. She did everything that I asked her to do. She, we had a few hiccups and bumps, but, who doesn't with the new job? So anyway, was really pleased that she was there and with us and everything. And yesterday, she just didn't show up. That was disturbing because it just didn't fit her, what I thought of her character. Her husband had gotten ill and was in the hospital for about 3 weeks, and she had even gotten a second job to pay the bills. And I talked to her about that and told her that I didn't want her to take that job and then only end up with one job because she couldn't do the other job, to the best of her ability. She's like, no, I've done it before, it'll be fine. I was like, okay, well, that's that, okay. And yeah, I was worried about her yesterday, and I don't know. I just don't know. But apparently, I texted her like 5 times and got no response. Yeah, I don't know. So, it's really going to change things for us, but thank God I called Amy. I was like, look, Amy, usually I wouldn't try to appeal to your sense of taking pity on me, but I need you to take pity on me. So we revamped what days she would be working, and thank God, Amy's going to help us out a lot more than she had planned to. And I'm so super grateful. But anyway, it's going to give me a lot less time to craft. So I just finished my card for the president, and I was going to do a video, and then I thought, my challenge is almost over. I'll just wait until I get the other few cards. I think I have one, Jenna Mama, thank you. And I have had 2 other people ask for my address. So I'm hoping that I get those and I could do a video Friday night to post on Saturday morning. I've got 2 cards I'm going to work on right now, and then I'm going to work on these. I'm not good, I've said before, at creating at night. So I wish I could, because, I got about 5 hours at night that I could create, but not so bueno creative-wise. I did get an order yesterday, and this is what I needed. I opened my ink pad, and it was totally dried up. So I needed this. So I went on Etsy, and I ordered this. I looked on ASC Supplies, but she didn't have any. And because of the cost of shipping, I was like, I don't want to just pay that much shipping just for that one thing. So I also got Santa baby. And I don't know if I will have time to create with this before Christmas. Probably not. But I loved it. And paper doesn't go bad. Neither do these little cards. Or these little doodads. Or these little sticker sheets. Or these little puppy stickers. Oh my God. So, that's in my stash for next year. And I got this. So, I'm going to be doing a bokeh technique tutorial coming up. That will definitely happen Sunday. Sunday I will do that. And then after that, on Sunday, I will be, I don't know if, yeah, I guess baking. I'll be doing some baking, but I'm going to do, I bought these mason jar mugs from the dollar store, and I'm going to do the pretzels in all different flavors, and I'm going to put them in the jars, and then I bought the little bags, and the jar will fit right down in the bag. I'll tie it up, and I'll be able to give lots of gifts. And Saturday night, Savannah and Rihanna are going to come over and we're going to do gifts because we'll be gone and want to give her her gifts and see her open her gifts. And then they're going to stay and make some pretzels with me too so that Rihanna can do them to give as gifts to her family. And that's my thought with that. So I wanted to make one for her dad and her stepmom, her teacher, maybe her other grandma. So that's the plan. And I didn't get her a lot of toys. I just told Savannah the toys out there are just crap. Savannah had sent me some pictures of what she wanted, and I was just like, yeah, not so much. So I'm sure Santa will visit her in her little house, and that will be a toy. Santa usually only brings 1 or 2 toys. And then, you know, I think I have 2 toys for her. And the rest are really cute clothes. I got the mermaid tail, like sleeping bag thing. Oh, I ordered her a mermaid outfit. I ordered her a Christmas dress. I'll show you guys everything. All right. I will talk to you later. I'm going to go ahead and put this together. I'll probably do some vlogging from the shop because I'm going to be spending a lot of time there. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.